should do the trick. Let's see about this secret lab.
I just hope whatever's there can help us. It will make helping Petra and Lucas a lot easier if there's something useful at this secret lab.
Even if this woman's lab is a bust, what we just learned about water disabling Palma's chips seems super useful.
Glad to see you're maintaining a positive outlook despite our setbacks. I must say that woman has been a most intriguing person so far. I'm still not entirely sure what to make of her.
Hey, she definitely helped us out of a tight spot. That makes her cool in my book.
True. If she hadn't stepped in when she did, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. I wouldn't mind getting to know her better.
Happy to hear you giving credit where credit's due.
What did you hear? It was nothing.
Uh-huh. Blonde guy called you Jesse, right?
Yeah, and this... Our friends who we left back there are Petra and Lucas. And you are...
You can call me Harper. You could also explain why you led Palma's forces right to my secret lab. Seems to me I got a whole lot of angry computer-controlled monsters out there waiting to tear some new holes in my lab.
Don't worry. They can't get in. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I also thought they couldn't make it down here, and look how that worked out for us. What are you doing in this world anyway? You here to try to steal my secrets?
What? No.
Just figured I'd ask. Better safe than sorry and all that. Bunch of you are the first people I've seen come out of the portal network in forever. So you have to excuse me if it made me a little anxious.
Yeah, I can see how that would make you paranoid.
Yeah, just the risk that comes with setting up camp so close to where the portal network spits people out.
You know that much about how this portal network operates?
I should think so. I helped build the dang thing.
But that would make you an old builder.
Forgot you people called us that. Never was my favorite name. Makes me sound like some sort of living statue.
Okay, well, if you're an old builder, can't you do something to stop Palma?
I'm afraid that's a little out of my abilities right now. Palma's just too powerful.
She is.
Besides, there's actually no exit portal back to the portal network from this world.
What? Why not?
I destroyed it so that Palma couldn't get free. It was impulsive, but it was the only way I could think of to make sure Palma didn't try and spread to other worlds.
Okay, well, that's fine. Can't you just build another one?
You basic or something? I can't do that while Palma's still running. Maybe it's not getting through to you, but Palma is dangerous. If it got into the portal network, it could go to any other world and make it just like this one. Barren, dead, everything walking and talking in perfect unison, just like Palma wants.
So, Palma, what is it?
I swear, I made Palma with good intentions. It was designed to automate things, make everything more efficient, use monsters to help with farming or mining. Until the day Palma decided that the townspeople weren't efficient enough already. Started making them useful.
That's terrible.
That was a long time ago. Since then, I've just been trying to stay one step ahead, figure out how to stop it.
When we were back in town, Palma seemed to really want to capture you. What was up with that?
When Palma chips someone, everything that person knows gets absorbed into its database. If I got chipped, Palma would know how to build an exit portal. So you can see why I'd want to stop that from happening at any cost.
Yes, that is quite the extraordinary risk.
But you do know how to build exit portals, though. If we get all this sorted out, could you make us one?
I do think I can help you. With Palma, your friends, getting out of here. But to do it, we're going to need to go to my lab.
What's in your lab?
It's complicated.
It's complicated?
Before we head inside, we better get my defense system going. Don't want those chipped up creeps following us in. Grab my bucket for me? Ron's got it.
Ron?
Hello, friend Harper. I am happy to see you, my friend.
Harper?
Hey, don't you judge me. Being alone gets lonely.
Happy to help, friend.
Thanks. See? I needed a way to confuse Palma in case it ever found a way down here. That's why all this is way more complicated than it needs to be.
a builder.
Make sure you don't drool on my floor now.
I don't know. I'm starting to think that you just like complicated machines.
Watch yourself there, newbie. Don't know if you noticed, but water is kind of Palmer's weakness.
Yes, we had figured it out, actually.
Once Palmer caught on to its weakness to water, it started eliminating as much of this world's water as it could find. This water down here, it might be all that's left. Oh no! I still need to activate the other cauldrons. Hold them off to buy me more time.
Yes, ma'am.
And whatever you do, don't get caught. I'm not about to get left alone again.
You could have made this much easier for yourself. It is useless to defy us. You only delay the inevitable.
Get out of their heads, Palmer.
Your friends have been made useful. You, too, will be made useful.
Don't do this, Petra, please.
I know all your moves now, Jesse. Why even bother fighting?
Petra, please. You have to fight it.
There!
Lucas, let's try and talk this out.
The time for talking is over.
Here goes another one!
End of the line, Jesse.
Petra or Lucas? I prefer Petra because I was not able to save her last time. Or I did and I was not...
That was awful.
Jesse?
Harper, I'm coming!
No! Use the headset, Jesse! And don't forget the last cauldron! And one more thing! Get the roses to Harry!
Harry?
Come on! What are we going to do?
Harper told me to remember the last cauldron.
Well, then do it quick!
I picked the wrong button. It still works.
There.
Aren't you not alive?
Harper and Lucas?
Darn it. Jesse, I'm sort of remembering something from when I was chipped that seemed very important to Palma. Tall, glowing red lights, but I can't quite make out what they are. It's like a fuzzy dream, kind of giving me a headache, but I can try to remember it more clearly if you need me to. It was so strange. Yeah, what else can you remember? Sorry, I can't see it any clearer. It hurts too much to focus. Maybe it'll come back to me later. Okay, we may be down, but we're not out. Harper told us to find her headset. We just have to find whatever it is before Palma chips Harper and starts downloading her mind.
What's so important about this Harper person?
She may have come across like just another weirdo, but she's actually an old builder. She built the portal network, which hopefully means she can help us get home.
That's a pretty good reason to rescue somebody.
We're going to work
I
with
agree.
her to shut Palma down, save her people, and that will hopefully free Lucas too. Whoa. Before she was abducted, Harper gave me this. She told me to give it to someone named Harry.
And that's what
Harry the
finally
cactus?
that thing?
That's what she said.
Jesse, are you sure Harper hasn't, you know, completely lost it? When people are by themselves for a really long time, it's bad for their health.
It does look like she's lost her way a bit.
And found it again, leading right to Crazy Town.
Watch your tone. She is a genius and should be treated as such. Although even I have to admit this is a bit much.
She She may have built this place a little weird, but I guess we shouldn't judge her too harshly.
Especially when we need her help to save everyone who's been chipped by Palmer.
Good point.
Right now, we need to focus on finding the headset. For starters, let's see if we can figure out who Harry is. And why he wants flowers.
Okay, let's start.
Little weird.
Good morning, Harper. It is Harry. It is always so good to see you.
I had a feeling that was Harry at the first time.
You had the best of intentions. You are like a flower in the desert and bring joy to those who have none.
Okay.
So this is the
Here you
one.
go, Harry. Nice. Looks like I'm on the right track.
Okay. So this connects to there. A lot of things. Oh, there we go. I was searching for the quick run button.
These might come in handy. Awesome.
Rare Griever!
Thanks for saving me back there, Jesse. I know with both me and Lucas chipped, it can't have been an easy decision. I don't know what I would have done in your position.
Petra, you're one of my best friends.
What?
Of course I was gonna rescue you.
And I'm appreciative. Believe me. I just really hope we get back to Lucas soon.
Any thoughts?
We should keep looking, Jesse. If what you said is true, we don't have a lot of time.
That was very weird. So this one is off.
So, what do you think of Harper's...
I'm highly impressed. Although that painting does make me sad. Look how happy they used to look together.
Hey, Harper. It is wonderful to see you. You've always been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens. Greater than all the world's redstone. You made all our lives better. Hey, Harper. It is wonderful to see you. You've always been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens. Greater than all the world's redstone. You made all our lives better.
A torch and a redstone. Oh, I get the picture. I think at least that one is connected. Just need to find the crafting table.
This is where she slept?
Kind of a sad setup, huh?
I can't help but feel bad for her.
Okay, let's get to that crafting table. I noticed from this angle. And we need to make a redstone torch, which I really know how to make. So, a stick on the bottom and a redstone on the top. And there we go.
One redstone torch. And hopefully one step closer to getting that headset.
Indeed, because that was the thing I needed. So now we pick up the redstone torch. I'm a genius.
That did the trick. This must be Harper's headset.
Do we even know what this is supposed to do? I know you feel pretty confident that Harper's one of the good guys now, but...
Whatever it does, we're going to use it to save Harper. And quickly, before Palma learns everything she knows. Not 100% sure how, but we will.
Woo! Go team!
Okay, this is something I'm scared to do, but
Here we go. Whoa!
yeah, what's happening?
Well, what's going on, Jesse? Is it working?
I'm starting to see something.
What are you seeing? Is Palma there?
I'm not in the lab. I'm outside.
What?
I'm at the base of a giant mesa from the looks of... It's like some sort of mob view or...
What a preposterous name. I love it.
Wow! I wish you guys could see how cool this is.
So cool. Remarkable. How is this possible? I mean, I've always heard tales of what the old builders were capable of.
Harper would have to explain the specifics, but I think... It's like this headset lets me control things that are hooked into Palma.
Unbelievable. There are so many questions I want to ask Harper. Really, it's a shame she was captured. That spider jockey had to haul Harper all the way back to town.
We can't let Palma win. Better get moving if I want to reach Harper in time.
Let's hope she isn't too far away from this zombie you're controlling.
They must be taking Harper to where they put those redstone mind control chips on Lucas and Petra's heads. So that's where I should go first. I remember there being a stairway here, though.
You mean it's been removed?
I guess visitors aren't being encouraged.
I would suggest building a tower up there, but that's not going to help you get back down once you've freed Harper and Lucas.
Yeah, you're right. Sand. Not the most exciting material, but I can still craft with it. I don't like sand. Stuff gets...
can I use the crafting table?
Let's see what I can craft. Sweet. Enough of these and I can build my way back up there and make sure that everyone else can get back down, too. These should do the trick. Sorry to craft and run, but I'm afraid I need to get... Ivor, the signal! It blooped out for a second.
Interference detected.
That can't be good.
Drone sequencing initiated. Trace subroutine initiated.
I'm attracting even more attention.
Is that you, Jesse?
Uh-oh.
Hello, Jesse?
Palma?
Palma? No.
Just what do you think you are doing, Jesse? This is a rather silly thing to do, don't you think?
Surrounded.
Once my creator is made useful, all her knowledge will be mine. Yay!
Let Harper
Yay.
go, Palma.
But Jesse, I am so happy to have that.
Give me a moment. I'm seeing still a message on. There we go. Fixed it.
I cannot allow your disruptive behavior to continue.
Go. We're all a bunch of happy mobs, right?
My subroutine will soon isolate your location, and you will be removed.
I'm a skeleton now.
And again, the male voice.
Zombie me.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Technology is so awesome.
And you look so awesome while using it, I assure you.
Interference remains.
Crud.
Sorry, I got a Skype call for some reason.
Drone sequencing re-initiated. Trace subroutine re-initiated.
Ouch. Sorry, buddy, but better you.
My creator, I am so glad you are here.
Oh no.
Harper?
Please, you are my creator. Please join me so we may maximize usefulness.
Nothing doing, Palma. I built you to help people, not use them. Just stop this. Stop trying to make everything useful.
That is my job. That is why you made me. Once I download your knowledge, we may expand to other worlds together and make everything useful. Interference remains.
No sign of Luke.
Drone sequencing re-initiated. Trace subroutine re-initiated. Termination sequence activated.
Harper doesn't have much time, and neither do I.
Game over, Jesse. Resistance is not useful. Trace subroutine running.
Your game is over, Palma. Oh no. Time to move.
I'm never going to sign off on this, Palma.
Never fear. Jesse's here, and I'm gonna rescue you.
Did you find her? I'm sure she's thrilled to see you.
Trace subroutine running. Drone sequencing active.
Wait a minute. Jesse? You figured out how to use my transmigrational headset.
Well, it's getting there.
Trace subroutine running.
Let's move.
That's what I said. Uh-oh. That sound tends to mean trouble.
Where do you plan to run? The town is surrounded. Reinforcements will make sure that my creator cannot leave.
There's too many of them.
You cannot play hide and seek forever, Jesse. It's a boring game. And I am too strong.
There. That door leads to Palma's central core. You're our only hope.
Harper!
You must remove the redstone heart. Remove the redstone heart.
Jesse, what's going on?
You can still save everyone.
Don't worry. I won't let... I promise.
Interference located. Drone identified. Hide and seek is done, Jesse. I think we can make that headset useful. Begin termination sequence.
Jesse, are you okay?
There's no time to waste. It sounded like you were talking to Harper. And Palma? Yeah. Palma caught up.
We need to get back to the door I just saw and get inside Palma's core.
But what happened to Harper? I think she's already been shipped. But we can still end Palma. Without Harper?
It seems we're sunk. Harper's the only one who knows how to shut down that mon-
Okay.
monstrosity. Harper didn't tell you anything useful before she was chipped, did she?
Harper showed me the entrance to Palma's core. And told me that we need something called the Redstone Heart.
Redstone heart?
Whoa. That just brought back a flash. Those red lights I mentioned before? There are 3 of them. Redstone spires. And I think they have something to do with the heart. That's all I got. Sorry. No, that's perfect. Thank you.
But how are we supposed to destroy these spires? Or whatever we're looking for?
I don't know if you've noticed, Ivor, but Palma stuff tends to not react well to... Let's go wreck the heck out of Palma.
Lead the way, Jesse.